Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, for those of you who don't know me. Today I want to start off by saying Happy Easter. I know being in this quarantine has been crazy for a lot of people. I hope everybody's just finding things that make them happy, doing things that make you happy, just staying positive, and yeah, that's why I'm here doing this. I really enjoy doing it, and why not share with you guys what I'm gonna do for Easter. Given last time I did more of a natural look, as you can see today, I just have all my makeup on. I don't have anything on my eyes, so we're gonna go ahead and start out with some eyeshadow. Like I said, I'll probably do some brighter colors because it's Easter, so why not? I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into it though. I don't want to drag on for too long, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So let's see, I'm going to, like always, I forgot I didn't even conceal my eyes because I really wanted to show y'all what I was going to do. Sorry guys, I just got an alert on my phone. Right before I did this video, it got all ready and everything, and then our power went out, so it was kind of crazy for a minute there. Okay. You guys can see me good. So I don't need a whole lot of this stuff. Just for those of you who are curious, you can go to Estee Lauder and get a sample that matches your shade. I got this sample when I worked there. It really lasts a long time. You just need a little bit of it, but I like to use my concealer as a base as well. Just makes it nice and simple. But yeah guys, it was really crazy, the power going out. Like I literally sat down to press play and the power just went out. I'm like, just my luck guys, just my luck. But yeah, you really want to just blend this out with your finger. You can use a brush. I like to use my finger just because I feel like the warmth of the finger kind of helps blend it a little bit better and gives this eyeshadow something to sit on. So there's that. Now we're gonna go in with something over that, just like a double base basically. And I typically like to use a fluffier brush for this part. Another handy thing, I know I showed you guys in my last video, for those of you who saw that, this video is going to be a lot shorter. Granted, it's just an eyeshadow video, but having a little rag like this where you can just wipe stuff on makes the whole process a lot cleaner. So I'm going to go in with the white that I always go in with. Sometimes I use a thinner brush, sometimes I use a thicker brush. And same as last time, I don't really, I want you guys to see me, but I'm also looking in this direction because that's where my mirror's at. And then with the eyeshadow base, you just want to go on the entire eye. Okay. With this same brush, just because it's a little bit more fluffy, I'm also going to use that for the first color that I want to go in with. That first color I used is in one of the Morphe palettes. I'm not sure what Morphe palette it is, but it's that same lighter color I used in the first video. And then, given the fact that it's Easter, we're going to go in something with a little bit brighter. I was thinking something kind of crazy, so I'm going to take this yellow color, which I'm not sure exactly what one it is, but this is the Jaclyn Hill palette. These colors are really pigmented, so you just want to dab it out, and you don't want to use a whole lot of it. Same thing, you just want to do little circles, and I'm going to do it a little above the crease line, just like that. I really am going to go in a lot with this yellow though. Just kind of make it kind of crazy. Today's gonna be a really fun day though. My boyfriend and I, Michael, by the way, for those of you who don't know, because you guys will probably hear me talking about him a lot on this channel, but he's going to help paint an egg on my belly. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that because I'm so excited. I'm officially 27 weeks pregnant as of yesterday. So I'm kind of currently blowing up like a balloon. For those who have been pregnant, you know that this is the time where little baby wants to grow like crazy. Granted, I'm smaller than the average at this age or stage of pregnancy, but it's all good. We are so excited. But check that out. Isn't that a crazy color? Yes. You guys just wait till you see what I do. Like, I'm just gonna do something crazy. Ooh, I just accidentally got my eyeball. A little bit of both. And then I kind of bring it around this corner and just like that. You don't want to go much above that though, because you want to leave a little bit of white, so it's just not, it's a little bit, for using crazy colors you want to go still make it look as natural as possible, even though it's more of an intense look. Bada boom. Alright, I'm kind of feeling like something really crazy and going in with like a blue color. Like blue and maroon. Let's do that. Alright, I'm a little nervous. Yee. And this is in the Jaclyn Hill palette as well. Look how blue that is. Ooh boy. Ooh buddy. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty. So I'm only putting that a little bit in my crease line as well. I've done this with different colors before, crazy colors before, and it looks really crazy right now, but I'm gonna show you guys how to blend that out. I'm just gonna do the whole eye because if just the whole lid of the eye, a little bit into the crease, and then you just want to do like a windshield wiper across the line. And granted, people's eye shapes are different, so it's going to be a little bit different, but if there's someone's eye shape that's like you're really struggling with, message me and let me know, and I can do a tutorial on that as well, for like ways to help. I know it probably looks really crazy right now. You guys are thinking, okay, you're looking a little bit like a clown, but we're not leaving it like that. We're gonna go in and we're gonna blend even more, because the more colors, the more dimension, all that, the more that you add, the better it's gonna look. So same palette, I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna get like this maroon color right here. Boom. And the blue that I just used is that really, really crazy blue one right there. Okay. Let's do it. So I'm gonna take this on the outer corner, and I'm gonna make a V from like the top down to the bottom, and just kind of work my way in little circles a little bit. I'm turning it to like kind of a purpley color. Ooh, okay. And we're gonna do the same thing with the inner corner. We're gonna leave the middle part like the bluest. This is gonna be the color that we blend in. I do several, but it's Easter, y'all. We're gonna go back and like you can see how crazy it looks right now, but I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna blend it all. So don't even stress it. You're going for like a more intense look, then you can always bring it out here. Like you can see with the ending of your eyebrow, like however long, and just kind of blend it out with that. So we're gonna go back and clean up with concealer anyways. So I'm gonna take that same yellow that we used at the very beginning, not the primer or like my base, but other color. And I'm gonna go back over like what we just did, of the whole thing a little bit, and just do this yellow again. Basically the whole eye. Okay, see, look how blended that's starting to look. As you can see, crazy colors like this take time, but I definitely think that they're worth it because they look so freaking cool. Like I said, it's Easter and it's quarantine, so we are gonna have some fun, baby. Yeah. Let's not get too crazy though. Okay. So now we're gonna go back in with that blue again, just to kind of brighten it up because it's looking a little sad now. And I'm gonna do it just more in the middle now. Right in the very center. Okay. And last but not least, we're gonna go in with some red. Or like, this is in the Jaclyn Hill palette as well. That bright red that we did. I'm gonna go in with the color above it and use that to do the final touch. Okay. Be really careful because I don't want to mess up the work that I just did. And once it's cleaned up with concealer, it's gonna look even better. It's like a sunset. You know what we can call this? We're gonna call this the sunset Easter look. Because it's like, it literally does with the yellows and the red look like a beautiful sunset. Oh wow. This looks really cool. Like, it's crazy, but it's cool looking. You know what I mean? That red really pulled everything together. That's what was missing. We'll use the same color I think for my under eyes. Yeah, we'll do that. And I feel like another really good tip when it comes to your eyeshadows is to use a variety of brushes, because it really just helps with the blending process. And they have cheap kits that you can get online, like literally $40 for like 40 brushes. Any colors that you need a little extra love on at the end, it's okay to go ahead and add that in. And I'm just kind of showing you guys too that there's no really right or wrong. Lord help me. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You just kind of, as you go, learn to realize like, oh, okay, I need a little bit more of this here, a little bit more of that there. And I'm gonna take the white and I'm gonna just buff that little area out a little bit. Start talking like a robot when I'm concentrating. Down like there. And then just to be extra blendy, I'm gonna go on that little line where your nose meets your eye. Voila. Do that a little tiny bit. Okay, this is the trick that I really like. Just to get that same concealer that you use as your base, which I also use underneath my eyes to clean up my eyebrows. I literally use this for everything. It's literally better than the Shape Tape, I think, that people use for Tarte. I used to love Tarte. I wouldn't get anything else. This I would highly recommend. I like them both though. I use both. So what I do with this is I'll just kind of go under where like I do my concealer and really define that line so you can see that work of art that I just did. Before I blend it out, I'll show you guys. DJ GOOSE on the beat. You can make it a little bit more crisp underneath your eye and just kind of blend that out into whatever is on. And you can get your powder brush and just make sure that it's all sealed in. You can blend it out to your liking, however, you know, however natural you want it, you know, however intense you want it. But I just like how has that sleek, slick look. So I'll go ahead and do that to both sides. See? And now I am gonna go in and add my mascara and my eyeliner and show you guys the finished look. I will be right back. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm back. This is the finished look. I have my mascara and my eyeliner on, and one thing that I realized I missed was blending out the bottom eyeliner. And I just went in with that same red like I said and went around along the bottom here. As you can see, it turned out really pretty and cool. I'm gonna post pictures so you guys can see. And there's one more thing that I forgot. It was the highlighter that I usually do above my brow bone and in my inner corners. I'm gonna do that really quick so that way you guys can see how I do that. Usually you can spray setting spray on it and it can help intensify it, but I think I'll be okay with that right now. What I usually do is just go in this small little corner here, enough to where it just brightens it up. Just like this. Like a little mini seed. And I usually start out with a little bit, because if you do too much, then it can be a little too intense. See from like that angle how pretty that looks? Let me do the other side. Boom. Okay. Now, time for the brow bone. I'm going to use that same color, and I'm going to show you guys what I used. Like I said, sometimes I use highlighter, sometimes I use eyeshadow, depending on the look I'm going for. And today, we're doing eyeshadow. This is a really good, like, highlighting eyeshadow. What I usually do is you don't want to go too far up because you want it to look more natural. You just want it to slightly brighten you up. So there's that. Alright you guys, so that is the finished look. Eyeshadow and all. Oh yeah, I did tell you I was going to show you that color. This isn't that same Morphe palette that I used at the very beginning. Just this color here. You can see that real good. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for staying tuned if you watched the entire video. Like I say in every video, even if you fast forwarded and you found a favorite part, comment down below if there's any tips that were helpful to you. If you want to see something specific in the future, please let me know. I would love to hear some feedback and input from you guys. But go ahead, and if you did like the video, give me a like and go ahead and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it, and I love you guys. Stay safe out there, and I will see you next time. Bye.